Hello students, I'm Tina Motwani and we are beginning with online classes. This is the textbook for standard 10th CBSE and the poem that we are going to do today is Dust of Snow, composed in the year 1923 by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is one of the very famous American poets and he has composed poems like The Road Not Taken, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Eve, etc. So let's begin with the poem Dust of Snow. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hamlet tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of the day I had rued. So if you see the text, the whole poem has been composed in single sentence and it has a crux. Now, what is the main thing that the poet is dealing with is that a dust of snow, a small particle of snow can trigger your happiness. We'll see the poem again. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hamlet tree. Now, the poet is sitting under a hamlet tree. A hamlet tree is a poisonous plant. It has got white flowers in it. The poet was sitting under the tree and the crow was sitting over the tree. It was perching on the tree. When this movement is there on the branches of the tree, suddenly a particle of snow, a dust, a flake of snow, it is so fine that poet calls it dust of snow. So the dust of snow fell on the poet's shoulder or on his body, and the poet says that it gave a sudden change to his mood. Earlier he was sad, he was depressed, he was not feeling well, but suddenly the snow, just a particle of snow which fell on him, it gave him a change of mood and saved some part of the day. He says, I had spoiled my day. Almost all the hours of the day were spent in maybe complaining, or he was not feeling well, but some part of my day was saved because of this small incident. I had rued, R-U-E-D. Rued means I held in regret. I held those moments in regret. I was whining, I was complaining, I was not feeling well, I was feeling negativity. But as soon as I came in the contact of nature, nature revived my joy. So if you see the poem, it is very simple, and the theme of the poem is that a small incident, even the tiniest particle of nature can give you happiness. Things can be small, but they can bring a significant change in your life. And poet has, if you see dust of snow, snow is a symbol of something cold, indifference, and hamlet tree is a poisonous tree again. So, the kind of objects he has chosen are all negative. Hamlet tree. Crow, if you see, it is considered not as a very ominous bird. It is rather in the category of ill omens. So he has chosen crow, the poet has chosen hamlet tree, and the poet has also chosen snow rather than any other element of the nature. But he says that a small incident changed my whole day. So sometimes it happens that there is negativity all around, but when you look at a flower, a beautiful flower, it brings a smile on your face. So nature can heal you, and even the slight thing in nature bring you change in your life or lifestyle or in a day. So that is the main central idea of the poem. Now the rhyming scheme of the poem, you see, crow and snow, these first and third line, they're rhyming. So the rhyme scheme is A B A B. The next stanza follows again the same, C D C D, or you can call it A B A B. Whereas first line is rhyming with the third line and second line is rhyming with the fourth line. Besides that, there is the figure of speech of alliteration, like saved some. So the sound of S is repeating, saved some. Then you have assonance. When a vowel sound is repeated, in the lines, that is the figure of speech assonance. So we have in the first stanza, if you see, O sound is being repeated again and again. So this is another figure of speech used here. There is repetition of vowels in the form of assonance, and this rhyme scheme we have already discussed, and the main idea also had been discussed. So this is all about the poem Dust of Snow. The next poem we'll be doing in the next session. Thank you so much.